Varengar, I think I found someone who can help you with your dragon project. Go ahead and fill her in with all the details.
So the Jarl thinks you can be of use to me. Oh yes, he must be referring to my research into the dragons. Yes, I could use someone to fetch something for me. Well, when I say fetch, I really mean delve into a dangerous ruin in search of an ancient stone tablet that may or may not actually be there. Ah, no mere brute mercenary, but a thinker. Perhaps even a scholar? You see, when the stories of dragons began to circulate, many dismissed them as mere fantasies, rumors, impossibilities. One sure mark of a fool is to dismiss anything that falls outside his experience as being impossible. But I began to search for information about dragons. Where had they gone all those years ago? And where were they coming from? I learned of a certain stone tablet said to be housed in Bleak Falls Barrow. A dragon stone, said to contain a map of dragon burial sites. Go to Bleak Falls Barrow, find this tablet, no doubt interred in the main chamber, and bring it to me. Simplicity itself. I had you figured for a mage. I think you'll appreciate this. Off to Bleak Falls Barrow with you.
Anything we can use
I thought you were already on your way to Bleak Falls Barrow.
We need it quickly, before it's too
A
late.
prospective student, are you? Well, I'm afraid I'm not much good at teaching. You should try your luck at the College of Winterhold. Of course, Jarl Balgroof. You seem to have found me an able assistant. I'm sure she will prove most useful.
Ulfred, patron of the great clan Battlepole.
Now, walk among the stars! Ah, you were once man. Aye, and as man you said, let me show you the power of Talos.
Be careful.
Send you back to River.
Yes, House Corp. We leave immediately.
It's just us against the dragon. Is that it?
I can't afford to send anyone else. And we don't know where the dragon is.
Get lost, friend.
here. You did it. You killed it. Now cut me down before anything else shows up. Yes, the claw. I know how it works. The claw, the markings, the door in the Hall of Stories. Help me down and I'll show you. You won't believe the power the Nords have hidden. Does it look like I can move? Yeah, you, over here. It's coming loose. I can feel it. Why should I share the treasure with anyone?
sooner you don't let my sister do anything foolish. You found it! There it is! Strange. It seems smaller than I remember. Funny thing, huh? I'm gonna put this back where it belongs. I'll never forget this. You've done a great thing for me and my sister. Thank you. Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
So, a costume?
You see? The terminology is clearly First Era or even earlier. I'm convinced this is a copy of a much older text. Perhaps dating to just after the Dragon War. If so, I could use this to cross-reference the names with other later texts.
Good. I'm glad you're making progress. My employers are anxious to have some tangible answers.
Oh, have no fear. The Jarl himself has finally taken an interest, so I'm now able to devote most of my time to this research.
Time is running, Farengar, don't forget. This isn't some theoretical question. Dragons have come back.
Yes, don't worry. Although the chance to see a living dragon up close would be tremendously valuable. Now, let me show you something else I found. Very intriguing. I think your employers may be interested as well. Ah, the Dragon Stone of Bleak Falls Barrow. Seems you are a cut above the usual brutes the Jarl sends my way. You'll have to see the Jarl about that. Maybe his steward, Avenici. So your information was correct after all. And we have our... Come to Dragon's Reach to discuss the... So, you wish to master the arcane arts? You know, if you've got the aptitude...
Farengar! Farengar, you need to come at once. A dragon's been sighted nearby. You should come too.
A dragon?
I'd take this a bit more seriously if I were you. If a dragon decides to attack Whiterun, I don't know if we can stop it. Let's go.
Not now. So, Irileth tells me you came from the Western Watchtower?
Yes, my lord.
Tell him what you told me about the dragon.
Oh, that's right. We saw it coming from the south. It was fast. Faster than anything I've ever seen.
What did it do? Is it attacking the Watchtower?
No, my lord. It was just circling overhead when I left. I never ran so fast in my life. I thought it would have come after me, for sure.
Good work, son. We'll take it from here. Head down to the barracks for some food, rest. You've earned it. Irileth, you'd better gather some guardsmen and get down there.
I've already ordered my men to muster near the main gate.
Good. Don't fail me. There's no time to stand on ceremony, my friend. I need your help again. I want you to go with Irileth and help her fight this dragon. You survived Helgen, so you have more experience with dragons than anyone else here. But I haven't forgotten the service you did for me in retrieving the Dragon Stone for Farengar. As a token of my esteem, I have instructed Avenici that you are now permitted to purchase property in the city. And please, accept this gift from my personal armory.
I should come along. I would very much like to see this dragon.
No. I can't afford to risk both of you. I need you here working on ways to defend the city against these dragons.
As you command. I envy you the chance to see this dragon up close. Spells and incantations for those with the talent to cast them. You know, if you've got the aptitude, you should join the Mages College in Winterhold.
Your children, your very lives. And what does the Empire do? Nothing! Nay, worse
I
than
ain't
nothing.
done nothing.
The abyss. Machine enforces the will of the Dalmor against
It's a shame, isn't it? Grace of Kinneret be with you.
Good luck. I hope you get there in time.
I know your family's honor is important to you, but we can't...
It took me weeks to find that thief's death. I can't stop.
Looking for my husband? Men are all alike, from Skyrim to Hammerfell. They care only for war and politics, and treat their women like cattle.
You tried mercenary work? It might suit you. My Sapphire doesn't like that I've been spending... so... He fed his entire family with the gold he made you. I tracked it to... I don't know why I'm saying this, but... if you find it out in your travels, I'd be grateful to you.
I just want to go home and read.
Money. I don't have any money. You better give me 5 seconds right now or I'm bloody.
They say Helgen got hit by a dragon. One of those horrors comes here.
Let's go. We need to get to the Western Watchtower before it's too late. Don't do that!
The roads of Skyrim. Take a look.
the road lead you to warm sands.
Kinnereth, save us. Here he comes again. Dragonborn. In the very oldest tales, back from when there were still dragons in Skyrim, the Dragonborn would slay dragons and steal their power. That's what you did, isn't it? Absorb the dragon's power. There's only one way to fight. According to the old legends, only the Dragonborn can shout.
What are you talking
the way
about?
The dragons do. That's right. My grandfather used to tell stories about the Dragonborn. Those born with the dragon blood in them. Like old Tybeseptin himself.
I've never heard of Tybeseptin having any dragons.
There weren't any dragons then, idiot. They're just coming back now for the first time in forever. But the old tales tell of the Dragonborn who can kill dragons and steal their power. You must be one.
What do you say, Irileth? You're being awfully quiet. Come on, Irileth. Tell us, do you believe in this Dragonborn business?
Some of you would be better off keeping quiet than flapping your gums on matters you don't know
What
anything
manner of
about.
power is that?
Here's a dead dragon, and that's something I definitely understand. Now we know we can kill them. But I don't need some mythical dragonborn. Someone who can put down a dragon is more than enough for me.
You wouldn't understand, Housecarl. You ain't a North.
I've been all across Tamriel. I've seen plenty of things just as outlandish as this. I'd advise you all to trust in the strength of your sword arm over tales and legends.
That was shouting, what you just did. Must have been all that would say really are
That's a
dragon
shout.
born, then. Like the greybeards on the mountain. Good. You're finally here. The Jarl's been waiting for you.
So what happened at the watchtower? Was the dragon there? I knew I could count on Irileth, but there must be more to it than that. So it's true. The Greybeards really were summoning you. Masters of the Way of the Voice. They live in seclusion high on the slopes of the throat of the world. The Dragonborn is said to be uniquely gifted in the voice. The ability to focus your vital essence into a thum or shout. If you really are dragon, you heard the summoned. You've done a great service for me and my city, Dragonborn. By my right as Jarl, I name you Thane of Whiterun. It's the greatest honor that's within my power to grant. I assign you Lydia as a personal housecarl, and this weapon from my armory to serve as your badge of office. I'll also notify my guards of your new title. Wouldn't want them to think you're part of the common rabble, now would we? We are honored to have you as Thane of our city, Dragonborn. The Greybeards.
Didn't
May
you
the
hear
gods
the
watch
thundering
over your
sound
battles,
as you
friend.
returned to Whiterun?
Now, if
That was the voice of the Greybeards
Begins like you can.
summoning you to High
This talk
Rothgar.
of dragons,
This hasn't happened
gone mad, I
in
say.
centuries.
Come to Dragon's Reach to discuss the ongoing hostilities. Well, I only know what I've heard in the old tales. Shouting is an ancient form of magic, the use of one's voice to project their power. If you can shout, you need to go see the Greybeards. They'll know what to do. I had you figured for a mage. I think you'll appreciate this. You know, if you've got the aptitude, you should join the Mages College in Winterhold.
I meant no disrespect.
The Jarl has appointed me to be your housecarl. It's an honor. Lead the way.